Terrence Mann is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Agbaji in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Doncic. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Agbaji, the pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 2. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. He scored 23 points, and his unselfishness with the ball.
Hello? Yeah. I think it's through like the side, so like you gotta put the seatbelt through the side or something. Or it's either the side or the bottom.
I'm going to get from Boogie that you put it in my car, so I can get Felicia Rad and Dr. tomorrow.
Alright.
And let you put it in my car.
Alright, I'm off tomorrow.
You off tomorrow?
Yeah.
Well, all right, you taking trouble to school tomorrow?
I might.
All right, well, okay, well, when you take him to school, I'm going to get to see you come back here and see can you put it in the car.
Alright.
Combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. All told, a supremely dominant performance from him. One I'm sure he expects to repeat again soon. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Alexander. MP converting the tough bucket.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Both teams will make substitutions. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now, here's MP. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by MP. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Pass to Nurkic. Connect with it. He started by Howard. Sinks the triple. And it's 6 points for Dalton Connect.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Jackson, a screen on Doncic. MP dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. MP attacking the open floor.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Reeves, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Nurkic, out left to the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Aldama. Just 4 to shoot. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Back to MP. A 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. And now an 8-point Warrior lead. Pass to connect. Shot to stop the run. Aldama can't hit.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Outside for Jackson. And here is Howard. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Reeves outside. Pass to Abaji. Reeves in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Reeves has got 8 points. Now MP. He's got 10. It's MP attacking, and MP throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three-point contest.
A bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for Golden State.
Their passing was clearly...
Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Jackson is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Howard. Then there's Stephen Kerr. And it's Alexander at the 1 spot. Good. Reeves has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. He lobs it up, and that one is stuffed right through.
I don't know how you're going to defend that MP running the pick and roll like a seasoned veteran.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Nurkic. Curry against Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, DA. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Warriors leading by 4. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. To the middle.
That's just a high IQ dish from MP off the pick.
Doncic with it. 9 points in the game so far. And they double up Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got 17.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Here's MP. And it's Luka with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Doncic. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish no matter the contact.
Jackson, a screen on Doncic. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Pass to Nurkic. Now Eldama. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wiggins is checked in for Santi Aldama. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
MP deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, MP. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to Nurkic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Offensive rebound, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Curry.
Substitution on the board.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Abaji. To the inside. Stolen away. Alexander kicks to Green. MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt, and he lays it straight in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Podziemski finds MP. Jackson with the screen. Alexander passes to Moody. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Snatched up. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Vanderbilt's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside for Jackson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist is really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts. This time is a 4th quarter action. Let's make some noise.
Reeves is checked in for Terrence Mann. And the Warriors also making a change. MP's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Pass to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
We've got Doncic. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Wiggins. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Doncic. Tries it from 19. A shot that time, not on target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Reeves finds Doncic. To the right side. Abaji. It's good from long range. Abaji's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some changes for Golden State. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Sharon Jackson comes in for Price. And it's Howard in for Moody. And Howard has it in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Out to Doncic. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen on Curry. And here's Reeves outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got 6 in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
MP kicks to Jackson. That one falls.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-4 run. Doncic, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's MP. Lakers with the rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Connect. The 3 for Doncic. Alexander grabs the board. Now here's Howard, guarded closely. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
You give MP lanes to the rim, he looks to attack. I love his initiative there.
And they double up Doncic. Reeves outside. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to MP. Driving the lane. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. MP strong inside.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. Comes up with the goods on that one. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And Howard has it in the corner. Jackson a screen on Doncic. MP kicks to Curry. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been prudent in this half.
The drive by MP. Count!
Wow, MP getting it done with the game in the balance. What a play by this young man.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. .29 seconds left in the game. Doncic passes to Aldama. The drive by Doncic. It's in!
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Here's MP. Money!
What a moment for MP. This guy has guts in the clutch.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves outside.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Alexander is out there with Curry. Then there's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Howard in at the small forward.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lakers trail by 3. Free throw line jump shot. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside for Curry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 22 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Aldama. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Back to Aldama. Jacks up a three. Cranes the three-pointer. Aldama's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a three with one of their own.
Oh, MP, tough shot.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Aldama. At 6, Doncic with it. Back to Aldama. From outside the arc. Alexander grabs the board. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Everything's within Curry's range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
MP kicks to Jackson. Howard dishes to MP. Outside for Curry. His three-pointer's off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Nurkic. Aldama passes to Doncic. It counts.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Jackson setting the pick here for MP. And Curry has it in the corner. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that.
Here's Doncic. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. And we could be looking at a three-point play. He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
MP right side. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. Mountain Connect picks one up.
All eyes on MP.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nails the triple.
Lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
There's the screen. The drive by MP. Yes!
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And stolen by MP. And he drives in. Yes!
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, we'll see how the other side responds here. They have to come up big.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams
I felt like gave it their all, but when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that'll do it, folks, for Brett Bear.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great.
I know you were hoping to play better in some of these games, but the competition was tough. That's why we circle these games on the calendar.
My bad, Coach. I feel like I didn't pull my weight.
Yeah, you fell short. It happens.
Visualize a win tonight, then go out and take it.
There he is.
Young guys to run the team like our starter. Roster.
There they are. What's going on?
MP.
Hey.
Welcome.
I want to focus on my playmaking. It's always been a strength of mine, but...
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every...
What's up, MP?
Hello?
What's good, MP? We know MP came ready to play.
And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And as a catalyst for his team offensively, MP has stated his focus on setting up his teammates. He wants to be a top distributor.
Promising to get your team more involved like MP has can be a tricky thing because now your guys are expecting more touches and they'll all be calling for the ball. But if MP can control the offense and consistently make smart choices with the ball, it'll be a huge lift for this squad.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP before the game about his playmaking, and he told me his goal is pretty simple. When he creates more opportunities for his team than their opponents can, they usually win. So that's what he's set on doing.
Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. Thanks for that, Allie. So the Houston starting five. We've got Green, Thompson out there with A.J. Griffin. Then it's Shepard, and it's Bassey in at the center position, locking down the middle.
The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
Alexander, the pass to Jackson. And he gets it to go.
That guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Clock at 4. And it's Green missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Jackson with a screen on Griffin. The kick out, Curry. Back to MP. On the wing, Curry. He shoots. Alexander misses. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Green. Drops in the 3. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Green, a screen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to MP. Tipped. Thompson outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times. And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's MP. The D's right on him. Pass to Jackson. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Rockets lead by 7. Thompson outside. All alone. He squares up and sinks it.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's MP. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game, looking to win the run, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Moody's checked in for Howard.
And what really distinguishes Jackson is soft-touch of the shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Warriors trail by 8. MP with it. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Uses the glass on the layup.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Thompson draws the double. Here's Shepard. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's MP. Poke loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. All right, let's take a minute now to see which point guards have been shooting the best from the free throw line during the last month of play. Stephen Curry is second.
His team must love how dependable he is from the charity stripe. They can count on him on the floor and at the line, too.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Alexander, the pass to Curry. Sends it home.
I ain't got a mic. Look at this Mommy, you're not going to bed until you clean this room.
Oh, ouch. JJ called you, Mars. Mars, JJ called you.
Should stay. I would leave in your way. So I go. Mine's got a toys in my room. Too much for me. as hell in this money. The goat.
The 8? Huh? Okay. Nothing.
He said he gonna call you back. He said he gonna call you back. These kids getting too much for me. Why he gotta call you back? Like, damn. What a lighter.
Hold on.
Not at all. What a lighter.
You want to drive my car a little day? Or you want to do it?
What a lighter.
You do it. All right. The light in the car.
All right.
You can drive too.
Yes, man. What keys at? Let me just enjoy my bus.
Into the car.
The keys.
Nah. It's,
They gone. He gotta call back. Look at your nose. He's off the phone. He has to call back. I don't know, but I know I need to go outside before I lose my shit.
They're right here. They're right here. Here he is. Perfect time.
He calling back. I call him back. You do the most. And everybody says get up.
Hey, hey, hey.
What you doing too much?
Why did you get in trouble?
And you better go to bed. Don't worry, man. So you better go to bed. Talk to Jay. Talk to Jay before you get in trouble. He can't say it. Let it go. I know.
Come on.
You're done.
Relax. Talk to Jay, huh? Talk to Jay.
Being dramatic.
Ate something over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, snacks over there. Coffee?
No, he had juice though.
Be a big boy.
No, no, it's not done yet. I like it. So I'm like, I guess. I think that's what he told me. So then he was like, he sent it already, right? Babe, if I'm in front of you, how the fuck would I read it? I'm like, I don't know. What about call him ask? He said, all right, he's safe.